G'day everyone, it's Billy here from DailyPuzzles.com.au. In today's video we have a first look at the GAN Mini M Pro. At the time of filming this video, this puzzle is in stock and ready to ship, so if you'd like to check it out, the link for our website is in the video description, and you can use code YouTube at checkout for a discount off your order. We are based in Australia, but we do have really fast and affordable international shipping, so don't be scared off the fact that we're in Australia. A lot of people are surprised when they see our international shipping rate, so make sure to check us out. Okay, so we have a new bag from GAN, which is great to see. But we have the little screwdriver, and then a little pamphlet showing us how to adjust everything. Okay, this is very cool. This is something you might see in a Kinder Surprise egg if you're from Australia. So we have a new adjustment tool. That's very interesting. And then this looks like some different corner magnet pieces. And now we have the cube itself in the Pokemon style box, which is awesome. One thing to note about these boxes is you can actually take the bottom sort of riser out, and you can put your 56mm cubes in there. So they add a little riser to fit smaller ones, and yeah, you can use it for any cube though if you want. So straight away, looking at the cube, this looks exactly like a GAN 11 but smaller. It feels pretty light in the hand. I'd say very similar weight to the a regular 11M Pro, but let's go ahead and do some first turns. Okay, right away I can say GAN has done an excellent job with making this feel like an 11M. This literally feels like a 56mm 11M Pro has been shrunk down to the 53mm size. You know, the quality you can expect out of GAN these days is just really industry leading. They do a great job at manufacturing their cubes and delivering on a premium feel. The price is steep, but you are getting a premium puzzle as a result. Let's go ahead and do a corner cutting test. Okay, so standard corner cutting is pretty much perfect. Let's go with reverse. Okay, reverse is great also. Alright, so my first impressions of this cube, yeah, as I said, this feels exactly like a GAN 11M. I think most people in the community would be familiar with it 11M, but if you're not, the turning is very smooth, very crisp, very buttery, effortless, you know, very minimal lockups, which is great. For me personally, I'm not someone who would use a 53mm cube. I have bigger hands, as you can tell. But this cube is going to be great for those who are younger, those who, you know, enjoy one-handed, and those who just generally prefer a smaller cube. I know there are definitely some prominent people in the community, especially, you know, people who are, you know, top solvers who prefer a smaller cube. So I think they're definitely going to love this puzzle. The turning really is just outstanding. GAN has done an excellent job, you know, making this puzzle. Alright, that is a little bit hard to focus on. Apologies if it's not super crisp, but as you can see, that is the adjustable magnet there, and I believe that's what they include this little screwdriver for. You can just take the cap off and use that to easily adjust it. So you can basically change it from light, medium, or strong. It comes from medium from the factory, but that is awesome to see a small cube with adjustable magnets. I think that is probably the first in the world, which is great to see. Alright, and as you can see, this is the brand new GS tensioning system from GAN. This looks really interesting. So right away, as you can see, there is a blue, I'm not even sure what you'd call that. Maybe that's their new name of their GS nut. But that blue part has 4 different settings. Looking at the manual here, that basically adjusts the travel between the centerpiece. So if you look at this guide here, okay, as you can see, GAN has actually included an excellent guide in here that basically shows you how everything new works. So essentially the center travel, which is the blue thing on top with the numbers, that decides the key performance parameters like corner cutting and anti-pop. So if you go over here, you can basically see the higher the number, the lower the anti-pop, but the more corner cutting, and the lower the number, the less corner cutting, but more anti-pop. And then with the GS, if we go back to the guide over here, The GS basically controls how tight the cube feels, and overall up the top there is 112 customization options available, which is just ridiculous. That gives you basically loads of different feelings to your cube between center travel, the tension, and the magnet strength. So yeah, if you're really interested in customization, this cube is excellent for you. I would have to say, just off the bat, I think this is probably the easiest to understand tensioning system GAN has added to their cubes. I definitely hope we see this on the GAN 12 because it's just really easy to understand. So essentially the top piece is the center travel nut. You use this side of the tool to change that, and then there's 4 different settings. The tighter the setting, again, the more corner cutting but less anti-pop, and the lower the setting, the less corner cutting but more anti-pop. So I would say most people will go for more corner cutting. So yeah, if you want max corner cutting, put this on a 4. If you want the most anti-pop, put this on a 1. And then for the tensioning, there is 4 different settings. Yeah, that's basically up to you. I would probably put this on a 3 for me. So to do that, we just use this side of the tool, we put it on, and then we rotate clockwise, and there's 4 different settings. As for corner magnets, this puzzle includes them, which is great to see again. GAN really has just done an outstanding job with designing this puzzle. So the ones that come with the puzzle are the average strength ones. They include an additional set in that AirPods-like case, or Kindle Egg Surprise-like case, which are stronger. But if you'd like, you can also take them out. You just push them in, rotate them out, and then this rod just comes out like that. So really easy to adjust. GAN really just has done a fantastic job of making this puzzle easily customizable. So it's basically perfect for anyone. Alright guys, so in conclusion, I have to say the GAN Mini 11M Pro definitely has to be the best cube in this size range. You've got every single customization option you'd need, from center travel to tension to magnetic strength. The turning performance just is excellent. The corner cutting is excellent. It overall really just feels like an 11M. Dare I say, even possibly a little bit better than the 11M. You know, this new GS system makes me really excited to see the GAN 12. I think that's going to be really exciting. So excellent job to GAN for manufacturing this cube. They've done an amazing job. Again, this is available right now on dailypuzzles.com.au. You can use code YouTube at checkout for a discount off your order, and we have affordable international shipping options starting at just $8 US. So definitely check us out. And if you have any questions or comments, just let us know below the video. And yeah, we will see you in the next one.